It's Tuesday, February the 25th, I believe, 2014. Hold on, I need to check it because, you know, I get people saying, you said the date wrong. Okay, yes, it is Tuesday, February 25th, 2014. Anyway, I hope everyone had a great, fantastic Monday. Yeah. In case you didn't, I had an awesome one. I had a great one. It was okay, yeah. Guess what? We're doing another green screen sketch show. Those green screen sketches, people just can't get enough of them, can they? They gotta have that green screen sketch. And guess who I'm gonna be today? I'm gonna be McDonald's. I'm gonna be a McDonald's. Yeah, oh, you gotta stick around for that one. Yeah, you really do. I have an M on the top of my head. Anyway, McDonald's facts. I want to give some before we do our little green screen sketch. Guess what? When McDonald's first opened, the first menu items were hot dogs. They were not even hamburgers. Can you believe that? I'm like, what? Really? So I'm like, oh wow, that's kind of cool because the first menu items were hot dogs, not hamburgers. Like, I'm not really a big hot dog fan. I'm really not. Oh, and I don't want to be nasty or anything, but at our school, when I was at the middle school, this is kind of funny. They had the little hot dog wieners, you know, the little thing in the middle. Anyway, I'm not going down. I'm not talking in the gutter. I'm just talking about hot dog wiener, hot dog wiener. And the school, literally, don't you know the hot dog bun? The hot dog bun. I will tell you, the wiener was bigger than the bun. I'm like, and then you have kids, at school like just slinging them around. I'm like, oh, would you just please stop? You know. I'm like, oh, okay. And I couldn't help but laugh because my teachers were like, because of like what? So it was like kind of crazy. Like the wiener was bigger than the bun. So, but you know, I'm not a big hot dog fan. Like, you know, when I do eat a hot dog, the wiener, we have to cut off the edges because I can't eat like the edge. I don't know if anyone's like that funny that can't eat the edge. I can't eat the edge. Anyway, let's move on from hot dog wieners to another McDonald's fact. Number 8, American workers has been employed by McDonald's. That's a good one. Oh, listen to this one. McDonald's opened a new restaurant every 14.5 hours. Every 14.5 hours, McDonald's opens a new restaurant. Wow. I mean, I'm telling you, I think McDonald's is the most biggest restaurant in the whole entire world. Like every place you go, you see McDonald's. And I forgot, we're watching a McDonald's video in our health class. This man eats McDonald's for a whole month. He eats it for a whole month straight. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whole month straight. And we haven't finished the video yet. And we're still watching it. And I can't remember how many McDonald's he said is actually in New York. But it's over, I think, 20 McDonald's in New York. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, wow, you know, so, you know, which is unhealthy, you know. I mean, McDonald's is okay to eat every so often, you know, like if you're like on a road trip or something, you know, want to stop and get something, yeah. But, you know, like, eating it every day, ew. Even though we love it, you know, but, you know, it's just not good for us, it gets you fat. Anyway, you know, enough with the facts. Let's go on and do our green screen McFry commercial. Here we go, let's do it. Here we go. Hello, I'm McDonald's. Yes, I said it. And I can crawl like a spider. Watch. This is my M. And this is my box. And this is my super base. I'm just kidding. See, I can be a Mac tree. Like 1, 2, 3. Wow. I really do know how to shine bright like a diamond and a tree. I'm rocking fries. Come get your fries now. Don't be late. I'll be waiting. Oh, how embarrassed do I feel? Anyway, I'm gonna go take this thing off and we'll be right back with our Incredible Moms Week. Don't go away, everyone. More to come in a moment. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Oh, the fun of McDonald's. Yeah, tomorrow on our show we will continue more of our Incredible Moms Week. And also we will have Wagon Tails Wednesday, so that'll be fun. Yeah. Okay. For Incredible Moms Week, we're going to continue it. We have a special, inspiring story, a great story, kind of a touching, moving story. And it's Allie's story about her mom. Take a look.
Hey Noah. So, my mom is incredible because she puts everyone else before herself. And it's always been that way. My dad was a baseball coach for me growing up, and he was gone, 5 or 6 months out of the year. And so it was just mom looking after me and my two older siblings. And we always kind of thought of her as the pushover and the softie because that's how it was when dad was home. But when I look back on it now, all I see is just a really strong woman because I don't know too many people who could raise 3 kids and be missing her husband so much and still do what she did. And she's incredible because she's always trying to make people feel happy and lighten their load or their stress and not really worrying about what it does to her. And she's a big sister herself, and the things that she's been going through recently with her siblings, seeing how she handles it with such integrity but so much heart is just really, really amazing for me to see, and it just makes me appreciate her even more. I get to say that my mom's one of my best friends, and I know a lot of people don't really have that relationship, and I'm so blessed that I have that chance to say so. And she's a beautiful woman, and she's got such a beautiful heart, and I took her for granted when I was younger, but now as an adult myself, being able to look back on it, she's a great mom, and she's a great friend, and she's been there for me this past year where I had a lot of struggles going on, and she was always there for me and always supporting me. And that's what I needed. I needed it from my mom to know that, to be able to get through it. And I don't know how much more incredible you can get than that, than having that mom that supports you completely and always loves you. And so, I mean, that's just a small portion of why my mom is incredible. I don't think I'd have enough time in the world to really express it completely, but that's a good gist of it. And I love her so much, and I'm so thankful for her.
Great story, Allie. Thank you so much for sending it in for our Incredible Moms Week. Really great story. Really touching, really sweet. I mean, I think we all could tell that Allie was emotional telling that story, and it was kind of an emotional story, because great one, and we're so glad that she's one of our incredible moms, and every mom is incredible out there. So if you have an incredible mom, you can tweet us a picture at Noah Chat Live, and we will share it on our Twitter and on our Facebook page because every mom out there rocks. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Have a great day. Bye bye.